the stream when Falcon plays here and playing Minecraft again. I just got into this world. It's a brand new world. Um, I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. Every time I stream, I feel like my last few streams spent like trying to speedrun the game and stuff. Well, I think I'm gonna take a step back on that, and I think I'm just gonna play for the fun of it right now. Alright, make some of that, make some of that, make some of that. Okay. Oh. I know I clicked in my crafting table the last time. It just didn't, It just didn't pull up the weapons. So I thought something was wrong. Wow. I'm high up. I want to see what's over there. I want to see if I can see anything, because it's pretty good spawn, ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna get some oak wood and some birch wood, I believe. I'm gonna try to get some stuff real quick. Oh, I hate these trees. I'm not gonna worry about getting all of it. Just as much as I can. I figured when I started breaking it, it was gonna be the ones that has the wood. We'll kill some sheep. I'm going. Need to? Get back here. There was another sheep this way. I seen it. I could have sworn I seen another sheep. An Enderman already? Don't tell me I looked at him. What? What is this? How did I see an Enderman already? I thought I'd seen another sheep. Okay, now I definitely seen another sheep. It's a good idea to get sheep laid away. That way if I have to sleep, I can craft a bed. I don't want to leave here. I want to get enough wood though. I think I want to get blue flowers to make a blue bed. Then if that's the case, I can kill this sheep. Alright, let's throw some of this stuff up. Let's throw this stuff up there. Don't need it. Alright, make the blue dye. Make all this. I don't know why when you hit craft all, if you have different color wools, it only crafts all of the one color of wool. Okay, so now I'm gonna make a bed real quick. That way I have a bed to sleep the night away. But before I go anywhere, I want to collect wood. That is gonna be crucial. It might be crucial to get some stone while I'm up here too. I can dig straight down for the stone. Honestly, I should probably do that, like, now. Cause these cause these wooden weapons ain't gonna get me much at a quick period of time, so I just wanna get stone now. Get some stone now. Yeah, and this time I'm going to convince myself, even though I'm going to be tempted to try to get to the nether quick and try to beat the game, and I'm going to die, and then I'm going to be salty. Oh, there's some iron. Nice. I'm going to be salty about it. But this time I'm going to convince myself Take it slow. If that makes any sense. I just want to take things slow. Get this iron. I'm actually surprised I mined into iron, to be honest. I was expecting to maybe see coal. I know, this is actually quite a bit of iron. Nice. Nice work. If I do say so myself. I want out of this now. And I'm not one to really care about making a shovel unless I need to get a lot of materials. Alright, I'm going to work on getting oak first. And then I'll get birch. Because when I make my house, I ain't gonna want... Oh, baby pig. I was gonna be like, what the heck was that? I don't like having my house the same color of wood. Messes in too much. I actually got quite a bit of iron there. I got 9. That's crazy. I'm going to skip over that tree. That's going to be one of those nonsense trees. I want to get as much wood as I possibly can. Alright, now let me finish my axe on birch, I guess. Since it's about halfway, get a bunch of birch. Now, I really know whatever I have my floor, which is probably going to be the birch. How many stacks do I have of oak? 3.5, so I'll probably only really realistically need just a couple birches. Because I'll most likely use birch for my floor and my roof. Won't take as much as the walls will. And you know what? I do want some regular oak logs, I think. Yeah, just get a bunch of wood, get a house going somewhere. Even when I do play for fun and stuff, sometimes I wouldn't be getting materials yet. Sometimes I walk around looking for a good spot, but by what I could really see from up here, it looks like there's a lot of pretty narrow good spots really. I do see quite a bit of areas down below. There's a lava pool right there. That isn't tempting. Like, I could easily make another portal though once I have this stuff, but oh well. I definitely got enough birch. I didn't even need that much birch, to be honest. I'm gonna have to go to sleep soon. I do know that. My axe is about ready to break. It broke. Thank goodness it left me finish though. I knew my axe was gonna break. Gonna make another one. Can't sleep yet, but it's pretty close to be able to sleep. I don't know if I want over there. I mean, it's close to trees, so I might go over there. The other place was like over there, well, there was flat lands and stuff, but I think I want to go. Well, I'm semi close to trees, even though I'll be able to plant those trees. I get a house built. I'll be able to, ow. I get a house built, I'll be able to, what was I gonna say? I'll be able to, mount my iron and get some iron too. I think I want my house over here somewhere. Somewhere close to the water and close to these trees. Let's see here. Somewhere in this vicinity, I believe. Bit of water there. Somewhere here is where I want my house. Well, yeah, I think I want my house down here, to be honest. Close to the water. Alright, so. Lay that. Lay that just in case I have to. Alright, now I will make a shovel. I will make a shovel. And I will dig. Dig a bed around where I want my house. My house might not be big, but oh well. I don't really worry about making a big house when I'm playing survival. Alright. Yep. First things first is I'm gonna get my house made. And if I want to later, I can always, you know, like change the floor and stuff like that. This is a good way to get a bunch of dirt. Sometimes, when I find a location for a house, it's usually hilly. And I always take it down like 3 layers or something to flatten it off. Kinda like over there. This time I just found a flat area. Usually when I do that, I get a bunch of dirt. And dirt, the only thing I really use it for is just to have blocks to tower up. It's pretty useful. And you need it to be. I'm gonna need sticks. I got enough wood for it though. Alright. Up. Let's craft a full stack of sticks before we get going. That way we have it. Now the floor, I said, will be this. But this stuff, I don't need this stuff. This will be the floor. Yeah. I am gonna have to go hunt down coal and before I can actually put a roof. But a roof isn't too important. Because I can sleep the night away, keep phantoms away. But I'll need torches before I put my roof on. I'll have to go hunt down sand too, but that's gonna be easy. I think I got pretty close to the white mountain birch. Yeah, because I have 12 left. Alright. Alright, and I'm gonna grab these and put them 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have to make a furnace too and eat some. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And I also started using my dirt for stuff like this too. 2, 3, 4. I'll have a double door there then. So take these away. Take these away. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, something like that for my doorway. I need to make a furnace real quick so I can eat something. And since I'm really done with the fish, I'll use it right now. Well, I'll use these first, I suppose. Use them real quick. Might as well. And these leaf litters, because I won't use these. I can't think of anything else to use them. But all that stuff burns up quick. So. Actually, when they first added the leaf litter, I had no idea what to use it for. And it didn't dawn on me that you could actually use it in the furnace until I tested that theory. Because it made sense for me that it would be able to smelt stuff in the furnace. But it burns so quick, so it at least I'm gonna be able to make all my food with that I have. Alright, eat some. Alright, now how do I want my windows? I actually think I want my windows like that. My front windows? I think I'm gonna leave these open. But now, I think I wanna close it off with these because I don't have. Oh, now think that work okay, or should I went the whole way across the oak? I'm not really sure if that looks good or not. Hopefully it doesn't look half bad. Yeah, I don't think it looks too bad, to be honest with you. Right. Now, 1, 2. 1, 2. Then skip 2. 1, 2. Skip 2 over here. 1, 2. Oh, that was a cow. I thought that was a freaking zombie. I'm like, wait a minute, can I sleep here? Okay, so there's gonna be 2 here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Right now it's just a lot of thinking to try to, and I know I want this up like that. Then another window's gonna be here, so straight up like that. And fill that in. Come over. Alright, let me bring down my stacks of this. Sorry if I go quiet, usually when I'm thinking. Even though I know what I'm doing. Usually when I'm focused, I end up going quiet. Don't ask me why, it's just how I am, I guess. Just how I am. Oh, there's a skeleton over there. I can sleep at least. He's under a tree though. So he's not going bad. Smart skeleton. So now, I don't even have to map it out. Just two. Skip two, boom, boom. Just like that. Alright. Trying to get my base up. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, today is a day I normally don't stream, but since I'm home, I figured what the heck, I might as well. My brother's at work. Usually on the days I do stream, which are Wednesdays at 5, is my normal streaming days. My brother doesn't work, he works in the morning like I do. So when I stream on those days, he's home. Unless he decides to, like, sometimes later on when I'm streaming, if it's like a pay week, he might go to the bar. And so for the most part, if he does, okay, I'm gonna have another double door. I need more oak, though, if I want to do the same thing I did last time. Oh, I need to kill this guy, he's right here. Yep. I forgot to eat. Wait, did I have 5 meat? Maybe I did eat, and well, I don't know. I was pretty low, so maybe I didn't eat. Alright. So now let's get some more oak logs. I want to do the same thing for the door here. That might be enough. I want to do the same thing for the door here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just enough. And I probably will work on my roof at a later time. For one, I don't want to close it off without torches, but even when I get torches, I might wait. I don't know, it just depends on how I feel. I might do it right away, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I just know I'm gonna play this one slow. I seem like I like to speed one most time when I'm streaming. But okay, so now, however, since I made this oak and the wall is oak, well, not much of the wall there is, and this is birch. Since the wall is oak, most likely what I will do is make my doors out of birch. That's just me. Because it doesn't blend in with the floor as much as it would the wall. So, I'm gonna make birch doors. I need 2 of them. And I need more birch. I thought so. I almost thought I had enough. But then I was thinking I need 4 doors, so... Usually, sometimes it depends on how many, like, when I make my house, I don't calculate it. So, if I go to the middle, and it's a 2 block to keep it in the middle, I'll make it 2. But if it's like an odd number and only gives me 1 block to the exact middle, I'll just use 1 door then. So now I need to make another door, make some more birch planks. I'm gonna make that, because I don't need that oak anymore. Make 1 more door. Even though I'll have 2 extras, but it's alright. If I add on, I'll have it. Alright. Take my doors here. Place my doors here. Okay. I heard a zombie. Back that direction. Okay, so now I need to get some sand, which is easy enough. It's gonna be like right over here. I think I want to get the sand out of the water first. That way it doesn't look as bad on top. I don't really know how much sand I'll use 10 for now. See where that gets me. Now some people have different preferences. Some people like to make their houses out of the glass cubes, and other people like making it out of glass panes. Well, anyhow, I do make my cubes into panes, and there's a reason for my perspective. Panes to me looks more legit, looks more real, because if you look at your, I don't know, your regular window in your house and stuff, that is a pane. It would look weird if our houses had cubes. You know, if the window took up the whole space, just like, I mean, the wall is pretty much not square, it's more of a rectangle. But if the window took up the entire space, it would look weird, because you wouldn't have like the, I don't know, the opening or the window sill or anything like that. So that's why I like panes, and for this sake is your panes go further, because your cubes, each cube makes, what is it? It takes 4 cubes, I think, and it makes 16 panes. So if I am right about that, it will be like 32 panes is how much I'll have after I'm done here, because I ain't gonna be able to use all 10 glass cubes. Just use 8. Alright, got my glass. Oh, actually, oh, it took 6, so I only have 16. Well, I can what the heck, doggo? I don't have a bone to give you. The skeleton I killed didn't give me a bone. Well, I know I'm gonna need more sand. I know now. Because that was 6. This one's also gonna be 6. That's gonna leave me with 2. I mean 4. I can't count. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So let's go get more sand. Let's get a lot more sand. We should have known 10 wasn't gonna be enough. Let's get more. Let's get as much as we can. Let's breathe. We got to breathe in this game. Now, my cousin, well, I'm not gonna say his name. I almost did. Because I don't think he wants his name announced, and a lot of people involved in my channel, we do try to call each other by our YouTube names. So, I'm trying to get my oh, that guy has a trident. How lovely. I bet if I killed him, he wouldn't drop it. But I've been trying to get my cousin one day to come over, do a stream on here with me. He never played Minecraft. I want him to experience it for the first time. Ow! Ow! What the heck? Ow! Ow! I don't want to die. Not like this. Not like this. I wish I could take that trident, but I can't. So that kind of sucks. The bad thing is I don't know if I... Oh yeah, I did sleep on my bed. Hi, doggo. I did sleep on my bed. Well, this sand is gonna have to work. I got quite a bit of sand. I still want to kill him after I heal. The trident hits hard, but they die. They're not too hard to kill. Well, made one cube. I need to throw wood in there. I want to go kill him. It's nighttime though. Where is he? Is he actually gone? Like, is he legit gone? He was just here. Is he legit gone? Huh. Usually they stay. He's probably under there somewhere, but usually they stay where they were while you sleep. Alright, this is gonna take a little bit. However, I can make chests. I honestly don't really know how many I usually make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll make 6 at the moment. Wait a minute. I'm gonna grab this. Where do I want my bed? I don't know where I want my bed, to be honest. Put that chest there. Put a chest there. Put a chest there. I guess I don't. I have no idea. I have no clue with my madness of what I'm doing, to be honest. There's a lot of sand smelt. I could get pumpkins. I kind of want to fill this in, just because it looks bad. How did I get so much dirt, to be honest? I don't think I got that much dirt that way, but I got to that. I didn't realize I got that much dirt just by digging a big area to place my wood. I could have built on top, but to me I like a home that's like based on the ground. And I can always build up. That's why I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to close the roof off yet, even if I get torches. Because chances are I'm going to want to build up. And I won't be... If I make a roof, I'm going to have to use it. I'm going to have to build through it. But if it's like a birch roof, like the floor, it just will only take a little bit of fixing around to make it look nice on the outside. Now how many panes can I make? Alright. Why am I not seeing the panes? Oh, no. No. I was able to make 52. Nice. So, might have enough. If not, by the time I get this done, I think we might have enough this time. I'll be able to get more sand. If not, it might actually be kind of close though. I know. We're gonna have like 16 left. Yeah. Alright, that's good. I'll make this chest by my bed random. Oh, I was gonna throw blocks in it. And I'll put blocks in this one. Use this one for good stuff, maybe. Cause I usually don't get enough food to, usually I have like 3 double chests like this in games I play, and then 1 single chest for my good stuff. But on my last game, my single chest was full, which I could have just made another chest, made it bigger, but I really don't need 1 for food and stuff. So I'll put my blocks, building stuff in here. Put the dirt in there, keep a stack on me. All my building blocks that I don't want on me that'd be my good stuff, which I guess I could share with my food, because chances are there's gonna be more room in there than here in the other one. Eventually I'll throw all my random stuff in there. Now what was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanna go look at my sand. I need to start hunting too. Alright, bring that out. It actually bent all the wood I had. Yeah, I wanna go hunting. I wanna get more wood. I'm gonna put my crafting table right here by my bed. I'm gonna put a furnace right here. Now, I'll make it look better and I'll put, you know, double. Or if I get a blast furnace, put a blast furnace or a smoker there. Too. Alright, so let's get some food, shall we? Preferably cows would be nice. Cows and sheep, how about that? Sheep's fine. Sheep is fine. But so are cows. I need... Whoa! Whoa, that was close. I was not ready for that hole, so I almost fell. Well, I'm glad I'm not down there. There's a baby zombie. He can die. I hope he died. Maybe he did not. Alright, come on. There has to be more cows and... They're just chickens and pigs. There has to be more cows and sheep. I'm just seeing chickens and pigs. Huh. It's okay though. Well, I guess I'm gonna start killing chickens too, cause chickens at least give feathers too. Oh, there's a nice mining hole. And it's not gonna be a pain to get down in. Okay, good. I'm gonna start killing chickens too. Now when I'm going places, I don't really like taking 3 different types of meat on me. I might take 2, but depending on how many is stacked of 1. Get these cows. There's a good mining hole too. And I'm seeing coal and stuff, and I'm seeing diorite. And I actually like polished diorite. Polished diorite is... I like it. But it's one of those things like people either hate it or they love it. And I mean... That's diorite as a whole, but me personally, when you make polished diorite out of it, it's a lot better in my opinion. I like using it for like a floor and stuff. I want over there. And I don't I don't want to dig a way up through the sand. I could dig a way up through the dirt. Because I don't want any more sand. I don't really need it. Yeah. Donkey. Donkey, donkey, donkey. Hopefully I don't lose my house. That's why I'm trying to stay in the vicinity. Ooh. Hole. Not safe to go. Man, the dog's gonna do the work for me. I got him, doggo. Alright. I don't really want to kill pigs. The thing is I don't really pay much attention to, like, how much each different types of food fills your hunger bar. I know chickens don't fill it as much as, like, this other stuff. Pork, mutton, and, beef. However, I'm not really sure. I somewhat believe that there's a lot of sheep now. I somewhat believe that cows, like beef, actually fills you more. Oh, that's a horse. I thought it was a cow. I was heading straight for him. I know horses give you leather, but I don't really need leather that much. Not when I'm murdering cows. Over time, I'll get enough leather. This is my random, right? So that's why I'm gonna throw the leather at. So my season there too. Throw this stuff in there. I'll throw my one dirt in there too. And I'll throw my feather in here because I can use that for arrows later. Let's cook. Let's see here. Let's cook the mutton just because there's a lot more of that. And I can always cook the other stuff later. While I go get some wood or something. Yo, there's so much zombies. That one was smart. He went in the water. I didn't think. Usually if you sleep before they spawn, they don't even spawn. But I didn't think that happened. I thought I got to bed at a decent time, but apparently not. Now. Oh, I don't have any more birch, huh? I used all my birch. Okay, that's good. That means when I go get wood, I'm gonna get one block and one type. And it's gonna be oak. That way it's stacked up. I also want to smelt my iron because I can get a bucket and I can get a shield, and that's something I want before really going mining. That way I got my safety shield and bucket if I can MLG. But sometimes I don't hit it right. I don't know why, and other times I click the water and pick it up right away without really meaning to. I don't even know how I do it. Because I literally only hit the bottom once. And I pick it right up too. I mean, I guess I could tap it the second time. But alright, let's make. Okay, that's enough wood. Because mainly what I'm using the wood for now is. I'll kill more cow. I'm not gonna kill any more sheep because That's what I'm cooking now, and I don't want to have any raw mutton. There's so many cows. Get up here. Don't go down there. He went down there. At least I was able to get my stuff. Or the stuff didn't fall down there. Alright. Let's go back in. Let's go back and get our food. Random stuff. I got one extra. Oh, I picked it up from a tree out there. That's it. Alright, that's all cooked. Now I actually have more beef. But I want to be able to eat. That way I can sprint again. Eat. I want to smelt my iron. Blast furnace actually takes... How many iron does it take? 5. I believe 5. So I'm going to search it real quick. What is it over here? No, it's just a smoker. Smoker I can make easy. I'm actually probably gonna make... Maybe I should make one before I turn the... I never think of the smoker. If I had a smoker, my food would be done by now. Let's look up blast furnace. I think it takes 5 irons. Yep, 5 irons, 3 smooth stone. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright. Do I really? I should have threw my iron in there first and worried about cooking my food later. Maybe that's what I'll do. Just because. Just because I really want the iron done. I can always cook my food. I can go chop down another tree. Make a, I'm not done cooking beef. I can chop down another tree. And this one might be big enough. Yep, just 4. That's all I needed. I'll just make another furnace. I know I'm low on stone, but I'm going to want to keep a regular furnace too. Just because I want to, like, if I want to smelt like stone into smooth stone, which I begin to do that often when I'm just playing for fun. I like using stone for like pathways and walkways outside and stuff. Oh, my iron's almost done. Well, anyhow, I will be back, guys. I gotta use the restroom. Alright, I had returned. I don't know why I paused it. Since I'm in the house right now. I probably, you know, I'm used to it not being paused a bit. Cause I don't even, I mean, I could be wrong, but I didn't even, I just realized it was possible possible when you're solo, but I don't know if I used to pause it or not when I played solo. I think like if I didn't have a house, I think I always dug underground or into a wall or something when I went like to the restroom or to get food or something, so I didn't die. But I never actually paused it, and it said game is paused at the bottom till just recently. Alright, so I definitely want to make a shield in a bucket. Priority first. Shield in a bucket. Alright, so I got a bucket and I got a shield. Priority. Fill my bucket first. Wait a minute. Let me cook some food. I can finish my beef. And actually, I might even throw my chicken in there. Because I only have 3 chickens. By the time my beef's done, my chicken should be done. My chicken might be done before my beef, I don't know. Got some water. It's almost time. It's almost time to go on a mining adventure. Almost. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Almost time to go on a mining adventure. I might wait till morning though, because it looks like the sun is indeed going down. So I'll probably wait till. Now, since I wasn't paying attention, I didn't really realize which one was done first. I just knew they would have been done around the same time. I mean, I could go in the cave now, like, it's not, I don't think it will hurt anything, because if I'm in the cave before nightfall, it's not like I'm gonna have a bunch of mobs until I get inside. But I'm gonna want, like, coal and stuff for torches, most likely. What? This isn't the cave system I was looking at, right? I just almost... What is the little cave system that I seen? Oh, over here. This is the place I wanted to go exploring at. There's a water the whole way down. One piece of coal there, but... But however, I'm not seeing any more. And there could have been more behind it, but... I'm just hoping for there to be more over here. Oh, there is. There is. Get some coal. And I do apologize if I go quiet. It's just because I'm thinking. Or I'm focused. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm thinking. It could also mean I'm focused. I don't know. I don't like hearing all these zombies next to me. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks if you ask me. Ah, great. There's a skeleton. I need to watch that creeper. Need to watch him. I don't want him to spook me. Dang it. That didn't work out a plan. Ooh, iron. I need more coal though. Well, I'm not gonna have much torches to do anything. I see more iron over here. Not much, but more. I see zombies down there. I see deep plate. I see more iron here. I see a lava. It looked like a lava pool. Am I really that deep? My surface level must not be too deep. I am finding a lot of iron, so I call this a plus. I already have enough to make full set of armor, which I might actually do. Except, I should actually grab more stone. I didn't make a blast furnace. Oh, and I have exactly 5 smelted iron already, so I know what I'm doing. And I'm gonna make another crafting table, because I like to have a crafting table on me. Oh, I did find more coal. Oh yeah, I did. Afterwards. So I got a crafting table. I'm gonna put my chicken up there. I don't need all my meats in my hotbar. I don't even need both those meats in my hotbar. Alright, now what was I doing? Furnace? Oh, yes. Yes. I gotta make 3. Alright, this part's gonna take a little bit. This part is gonna take a little bit. Might as well get more stone then. Should I get diorite while I'm here? Because I do like polished diorite floors. And I know what I need a little bit over 2 stacks, right? 1. It might be a little bit over 1 stack, all I need. It would be nice to find coal. A lot of diorite here, I do like that. I'm placing my torch here to light up the place. Alright, that's done. So I can pick this up. And I can make a blast furnace now. Alright. Put that up there. And smelt all my iron. Using all my wood to do so. Starting to think whether I should have used my sticks first or not. Yeah, this way I can get more, I can get iron armor. It's always nice. Getting a lot of diorite. It's fine now. I don't really know how much I need. I'd rather have more than not enough. Because it will suck if I go to change my floor, and I don't have enough. That would suck. So I think I'm gonna try to get to. Hell, hold on, I got a message? Alright. I am back. It was just one of my good buddies from camp. Usually I go to camps on the weekends. And this is technically the third weekend in a row that I didn't go. Because I had something. Well, the one weekend I didn't go, the buddy that just messaged me wasn't there. And neither was the other one, so I decided not to go. And then I had a party last weekend to go to, a birthday party. Oh, I'm done. I don't need that much. I don't need that much stone. I mean, diorite. Okay, but more is better than enough. Not enough. I'm gonna make completely full armor. Make that. Make that. Hopefully I can get more iron. Hopefully I can. Hopefully I can get more iron. Because I definitely need more iron. That way. Oh, it is a lava fall. Not a big one. Well, I don't want to get shot in it by a skeleton. I'm gonna kill this guy. There's iron. You suck, boy. You missed. You missed me at plain sight, man. Yeah, I seen this deep slate, so I know I was getting kinda deep. But I didn't feel like I got that deep. If that makes any sense. But then again, I'm also used to being on like a hilly location. When I go in, I was kinda on a flat surface this time. Are you coming for me? Ow! Can't believe I missed him both those swings. I hear another zombie. It sounds like it's under me. Or above me. I'm gonna go come over here, grab this iron rod. They're stuck over there. I hate fighting in the water. But do anything to survive, right? I don't... I see iron over there. It would be nice to find coal, too. It would be nice to find coal, too. Oh well. I have been in caves without torches before, but I kinda wanted to use torches this time just because, that way I can find my way out easier. Oh man, there's two skeletons up there. Creeper there. And water. Got him. Need to be careful enough to fall to my hole. Be ready at all times. I'm going up this way, so there might be a chance for me to actually see coal. I did notice that iron, by the way, so if people's like, hey, he missed some iron. I did notice that. Great, there's an Enderman. I'm hoping to see stone. I mean, not stone. Obviously there's stone. But, coal going up this way. That's why I was heading up this way. I know this way would go back to the surface. But I'm also really not seeing coal either. But I think it's a waste of time. There's zombies right there. A lot more over here though. It goes to a surface area. I'm not seeing coal though. I don't really want to use all my torches. I see coal up there. But I wish I could see coal like down here so I didn't have to build up. 'Cause that's pretty high up there. That is pretty high up, but it is coal up there, but I don't want to use all my torches. Down there is where the good stuff could be, but I really want to get torches first. Now, being able to swim in like 1 block areas, I think for the Bedrock edition, which is the edition I play, I think that just you know, like, started not too long ago. Because I do believe you didn't used to be able to do it. I see iron over here, so I'm gonna grab it because it's like right here. Hopefully that creeper can't get back out. Yeah, I don't think I'm... I don't think I'm really gonna move on much. Just gather some iron. Cause I don't want to go too far without torches. Cause I just don't want to. Since I'm just playing for fun, if I was speeding it, I wouldn't care. But since I'm just playing for fun, I kinda do care. Cause I don't want to get lost and not be able to find my way. Which reminds me. How's my way out? Did I go down one? Oh yeah, I did come from this direction. Yeah, I definitely came from this direction. Oh, I didn't look over here much. There's a spider down there. Yeah, I did come from this direction, but I think I'm gonna go back up. Just because I want more coal before I really explore deeper. Oh, there's iron up there that I did miss. Or did I just didn't take the time to collect it? That's probably it. I see coal way up here. And my pickaxe. Oh wait. I got an iron one. I do have iron, so it's not like it's gonna be the end of the world if it breaks. My one cousin I used to play with, he would always get annoyed when you did stuff like that. I'm like, there's an overabundance of iron. So once you start collecting iron, you have enough to have full armor and shield and all that stuff. Yeah, I do make sure I have that stuff first. But I don't want the granite, so put it that way. But once you start collecting iron, you go in the caves, you start getting... Look at this. I just coming back up. Pretty much. Not really all coming back up, but... You know, after I got the... What did I have? I had like 30 or something like that when I smelted it the first time. Had enough to make all my armor and tools, at least a sword and a pickaxe. And now I already got 36. So it's safe to say, once you start getting iron, you start collecting abundance of it, you might as well start using your iron tools. Because you get so much iron. Like, you go in a cave, you can hunt for a bunch of iron. I do not like the sound of any of that. Even if they are in the walls. I'm going back up. Now hopefully I don't forget about this place. Like, in case next time I come. Oh, yeah. They was probably under me down there. But, next time I get on, I would be afraid of forgetting about my little thing though. If I don't go back down there in this stream. Next time could be a different story. I could forget about where that's at. I do like it. It's pretty big down there. But what kind of low? Oh, what? 64? Not, it doesn't take long to get low though, I guess. Alright, what? Alright, this is my random stuff. I'll get rid of these late. I'll get rid of, stuff like that later. My random stuff. Okay. And then blocks. I'm gonna throw these in there until I come on in or something. Arrows in there. I made a blast furnace, so I'll place it. I'll probably want to make another one, that way I have one I can carry on me. That. Oh. I don't want to use my coal. I really don't want to use my coal right now for that. Because I don't have much. Maybe if I can make a... Let me make a... I can't have a full stack, so I'm going to make them all into torches. If I had a full stack of torches, I'll be like, okay, with whatever coal I have left over, I wouldn't. Because a full stack would get me pretty far. Now, what did I want to do, though? I thought about changing my floor. So, let me grab this stuff back out. I think I just have to go here. Polish it all. Alright. So, now, I think... Now, I never noticed anything that you can make out of polished diorite. I don't think there is anything. Other than, like, stairs and stuff. And slabs. Yeah, so. Okay. And now, I was gonna say I'm gonna have... You're in my house, boy. You can't be here. I was gonna say this is gonna get me enough. I'm gonna have to replace my doors, but this is gonna get me wood back that I can use. So I really don't have to worry about chopping down trees. And I'm almost positive 2 stacks is gonna get this done. Because I think with the wood it took like 1 stack and so many. I don't remember how many, but I don't think it was more than 2 stacks. Hopefully not. Although diorite's easy to get. I can just go in there and get diorite. I don't have to go that low for it. I just figured while I was smelting, might as well grab it. Make my house look a little bit nicer. Now, I like polished diorite, but I'm not a fan of polished andesite. I don't know. I think to me the white makes your house like pop. And I like using it for like the floor and stuff. I mean, I don't know if I would use it for the wall. Or even the ceiling, I don't think I would use it for. Alright. Yep, like I get focused into a game and I just go quiet. For one, I even, forget what I'm talking about half the time. Alright, let's put this starlight in real quick. I'm hoping. Oh, an Enderman. I'm hoping this is enough. If this is not enough, I'm going, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It should be enough. I hope. I'm already on my second stack. Maybe it was more than 2 stacks. A word, why can I remember? Oh. Yeah, it was more than 2 stacks, but not much more. Not much more. So, I do have to get a little bit more. You know something? I am gonna do this, though, because my doors have to go back. I can't leave this open. Now, I'll bring my doors back down here. I can't leave it open like that. Alright. Can't sleep. I literally only need 2, 4, 6, 8. I only need 12. Bother. I only need 12. I'm gonna throw this in here. I'm gonna throw the string in here though. I only need 3 of them for a bow. And then I'll start putting them in random. I'll just put them in here for now until I get a bow made and throw them in random. I don't need all that wood. I'll do this. I'll keep a stack on me so I can make sticks and torches and, you know, as I need it. That's all I need it for, is sticks and, tools and torches. I got some stone, but I got a lot of iron, so right now, it's no big deal. Like, I got enough iron to make me tools. And before here's the thing. And I couldn't get it through my cousin's head for some reason. Before I run out of iron, like, once, I'll definitely, now, I'm a little bit different of a Minecrafter than he is. But, I like to go cave hopping. So, before I run out of iron, I will be back in the cave. And I know I'm not the only Minecrafter like that. I know a lot of the really good Minecrafters are like that. You get in the cave, you get addicted to getting more iron, coal, lapis, whatever you need. You always find a way to go in the cave. And then, like, in diamonds, one of the main reasons, too, like diamond and gold. You go get a lot of gold, so when you go nether, you can trade. But once people start finding diamonds, then they want more. So what they do is they go to the cave more, or they stay in more. And while you're in that cave looking for diamonds, which they're just spread here and there, and, you know, I don't really mind. When I'm in an open cave, I don't mind. I just go in there. I see if I see diamonds once I'm deep enough. I look. I'm not gonna mine into a wall looking for diamonds, since they did that new cave update a couple years ago. But even though you're at diamond level, you can still find iron here and there. Might not be big veins of iron, but you're still finding a lot more iron. So there you can. I could actually make a roof if I want to, but I don't want to. Not yet. Not right now. Not right now, anyhow. Maybe not anytime soon. I still don't know. I might add another addition onto it. I don't know. I have not a clue what I'm doing yet. Is that drown hole? There's a drown holding a fishing rod. I kinda want the fishing rod, but nah. It's easy to make those two. All I need is 2 more string. Instead of 3 string, I just would need 5 string. Then I can have a fishing piece. Fishing pool's nice to have. I wanna sleep. But it's not nighttime yet, but I really don't want to go anywhere until I sleep. Try to keep away the phantoms so they don't spawn. They only spawn when you don't sleep properly. But the thing that sucks when you go in caves, like right now it's day 6. I don't remember, I didn't look before I went in the cave. So you really miss track of days when you're in the cave and have a chance for phantoms spawning anyhow. Because in the cave you can't see when it's nighttime to get to bed. I mean, I guess you could always, you know, put out your bed every so often and see if you carry a bed on you. But then if you die, you're gonna be doomed, cause unless you let your bed there close to you and then break it and then replace it when you get a little bit of a way. You replace it so you can reset your spawn point. So if you die there. But that to me sounds like more of a hassle. I'd rather leave my bed here. That's probably a way to keep phantoms at bay. Because honestly, I think if you go like 3 nights in a row without sleeping, phantoms will start spawning. Kinda bogus if you ask me. I actually got enough torches now that I feel great with going back to this cave. I feel great on it. He didn't jump. I wanted him to jump. I was so freaking close there. Like I would have died from that height. I was so close to just dying. Now I know it's not lit up down here enough. I know things can still spawn. Now I don't use copper. So if anybody out there uses copper, let me know if you use copper and let me know what you use it for. I know there's not much. I know they added a thing that's like on Bedrock. It's experimental right now, but you can make desert giant slime. Those things are more annoying than anything. But now I guess you can make like maybe iron tools. I mean copper tools and a copper golem. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alright, you let me alone. I got away. My goodness. I did not want that. I might as well grab some of this while I'm here. I only need 12, but I might just gather a full stack. While I'm here. Because I know I only need 12, but you never know if I end up wanting to use it later. Might as well just grab a full stack. Just I do know if I decide to grab it any later or use it later, then oh, need to be careful doing that. Then I'll end up needing to get more. Because chances are if I decide to use it later, it's for another floor that's gonna need more than what I got. Alright, let me go up here. Up here. I'm gonna place my torch. I wanted to go over to this side where I was. I'm stuck. Now, I could either go down there where those zombies and skeletons are, or I can just come out over here. Over here looks nice. Oh, that was andesite. I mean, polished andesite isn't too bad. I just don't like it as much as diorite. I mean, if you use it the same way I use the diorite for like a flooring, I don't think it's half bad. I don't really want to go down there yet. I mean, I am tempted to go down there. But I want to go over here. Die. Do I want to go down or do I want to go over? I don't know what I want to do. Oh, I'm going down. At least. For now. Because it comes to like a dead end. Oh. That made it simple for me. And I can get a bunch more coal. I get a bunch of coal, I won't even have to use it all for torches. I can use it to smelt things and for food too. Oh my goodness. Ow! They got so much reach. Like, it's ridiculous how they can hit you like that. I don't like that. I'm just ignoring those skeletons. Hopefully that skeleton doesn't see me. Or didn't see me. The zombie sees me and so there's a skeleton now. Ah, you, oh my goodness. Zombie mafia coming. I didn't even get into my hole before I did that. Like I was going to. They have so much reach. Like, it's stupid. It's stupid how much reach zombies have. Now I feel comfortable with the coal amount I have now. I almost have a full stack. That coal is like directly underwater. I don't know if I want to worry about it too much. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. This is a way it kind of loops back to the surface. So, what does it do? Go in one big circle? I mean, there is a way down. There's also a skeleton down there. Seems more coal, too. My torch! Oh my goodness. God, it's kinda annoying. Stupid skeletons. One skeleton's kinda close to me, I can hear him. I had to make that quick. Oh my goodness. Made that quick too. Skeletons everywhere, boy. He kinda startled me, I ain't gonna lie. One piece of iron there. Alright. Might as well keep getting coal. Pretty soon I'm gonna be at a stopping point of coal. I usually don't get like this much coal. Once I start getting this much coal, I'm like, eh, no point. Yay, skeleton. Creeper. The creeper sees me. Let him blow up. There's a skeleton over there, though. I better go get him. Let me back up. Eat real fast so I can heal. Took quite a bit of damage there. Alright. It's always good to find more iron. Because you do go through a lot of iron, don't get me wrong, but... I don't know if I want to go deeper or this way. I'm not really sure. Does this way go to a dead end or... No. Looks like it also goes deeper over here. Oh, it goes to a hole. You couldn't kill the other... Couldn't get the other skeleton? I don't know if I want to go that way though. Anyhow. Because I don't know what I'm jumping into. Why is that a zombie? Oh, this way goes into a dead end, don't it? And the other way is my best bet. The other way is going to be my best bet then. Why is my pickaxe not broke yet? I want it to break so I can make a new one. How is it not breaking yet? There we go. Make another iron pickaxe. Alright. Over with the skeletons. Gonna be the way to go. Stupid skeleton. I am getting a lot of iron. So that's a plus. Because I already got 32 more, so I have enough, counting this and that, of a stack, a full stack, and then a couple more. Well, this led to a dead end too. Like I said, I don't care. What the heck hit me and where? Oh, it was the arrow. It was the arrow stuck in that. Oh my goodness. I wasn't even thinking. It was the arrow stuck into the stone. The block I broke. Holy zombies. I'm just spamming on these guys. There's a lot. And that last one hit me. How? How did he hit me? What I wanted to know. Get up this way. Since I won't really use andesite. I don't want granite either. I won't really use granite either. Keep going up. I don't want any more diorite either at the moment. Oh my goodness, I heard a witch. Worst nightmare. Worst nightmare is when you hear a witch. Get more coal while I'm at it. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to go to the surface there. I was hoping to see diamonds, but I wasn't quite deep enough there. But I know there's so much to this cave that there could definitely be diamonds elsewhere. You're lucky the spider was coming. That's what distracted me there. Alright. I'm gonna eat some then. Oh, I want that XP. I wonder where this... I'm kinda tempted to go up to see where this is. I wanna see where it is. Oh my goodness. Go ahead, zombie. I wanna see where this location is. Where am I? Is my house over here? Oh, my house is gonna be like right over there. Right? No? I didn't. This is nice hole too. I didn't go that far. This is the hole I just came out of, right? Yeah. My house is somewhere. Yeah, my house is somewhere. But where? Where's my house? I know I didn't go that far in the ground. I figured I could come out and see where I was located. Yep, there's my house. I knew it. Just on the other side of the mountain. Good. I am gonna go to my house now. Alright. Back to my house. Finish my floor and put away random stuff. Like random. Let's see. That all kinds of random gunpowder. I know you can make TNT from gunpowder. This stuff doesn't. These bows, I will most likely. Oh man, my foot's sleeping. Cause how I had it popped up. These bows I will most likely get rid of, especially when my inventory's full. Or when my chest gets full, I will. It's about all for random. I think I just got enough webs too that I want. After this, I can start putting webs in my random chest. Cause 5 would help me make a bow and a fishing pool, and that's all I really need. Really care about. Oops. Gonna throw the rest of my iron in there. Let me make my diorite into polished diorite. Yeah. It's stupid to me that use diorite and cobble to make andesite. Well, I don't really like it. It kind of makes sense. Because the andesite has like the same texture of diorite, but the color of cobble. But I like white better. It pops out. And although you can find andesite easy, sometimes it may blend in with the regular stone. That's the only bad thing. It's just a little lighter than the regular stone. I didn't put all my blocks away. Oh wait, I didn't even went into the block thing, did I? No. Put those in there. I'll keep a full stack of cobble on me just because. Don't know. I mean, I'm at a point right now where I probably won't use it for stone tools unless I use it for like shovel or something. But you know, I might get bored and make iron shovel and iron axe too to get more wood eventually. I don't know. Let's finish my floor real quick. Done with 52 pieces left. Oh man. I ran out of wood. I knew something was up. I knew it couldn't have been done yet. I have been killing a bunch of skeletons, so I got quite a bit of arrows. I usually get a lot of my arrows from the nether when you trade the pigments. Usually I end up getting a whole bunch of arrows trading. It's nice. But I did find out yesterday I went into face the Ender Dragon in my world. I have in a different world that my brother plays on, that I streamed a little bit of towards the end of my stream on Wednesday. But my brother only likes creative on Minecraft because he's not a big gamer like I am and stuff. So when he has to survive and fight mobs, he really ain't the best. But he's not a gamer, that's why. And so he likes creative. He likes building things on Minecraft. So in that world, when I went in there, he asked me if he could join, and this was all off stream. And I decided to put cheats on to let him join. Anyhow, I added keep inventory on that world, so if I died, it wasn't a big deal. In my one in the nether, I actually didn't die, and when I tried to hurry and beat the game, I always die in the nether before I even get to the end. But, anywho, I forget where I was going with that. I know I was talking about the Ender Dragon and stuff, but I forget where I was going with that story. I know I ended up going to the ancient city, and I forget what happened. Something happened, and I ended up falling into the void, dying. Oh wait, no. I think I died from fall damage. I was in one of the things. Now, it wasn't like a ship thing, so I don't know if this building would have had a light drop, but I was still gonna loot the chest. I think there's parts in these buildings that I'm talking to about, and the reason why I'm describing it is because I'm not really used to the ancient city. That's something I've really never really been to. Maybe one other time, but anyhow, there's places to parkour up, and I mean, if you have enough blocks, you could easily tower up. Unless a circle hits you and makes you float, then you have to be careful. But I couldn't, some of the parkour I was having trouble on. And then I ended up dying from fall damage. I didn't have much blocks on me to really tower up. And back when I was kinda new at Minecraft and stuff, and I used to use cheats a lot more often. And I went to I think the only time I'm thinking of that I went to the ancient city. I can't remember if I was in creative and I just flew there, or if I towered there. Cause I remember they didn't used to have a portal thing. Now a portal appears after you beat the dragon, and you can, use an ender ball through it, and you just teleport over onto the, like, in the end city. Sorry if I said ancient city earlier. I meant end city. I've been to the ancient city more than the end city, and the end city's been there a lot longer. I don't know what I wanna do now. I have not a clue. Yeah, if I use glass cubes for anything, it's not for windows. I'll use glass cubes on my roof if I decide to put like a... Now, I don't think I would use glass the whole way across a roof like this, but sometimes I might put a skylight and stuff. And that's when I use the cubes. Well, for one, you can't use panes going that way. And even in my head, it's better to use cubes anyhow for the roof than the panes. I don't know why. What are you mooing about out here? I have not a clue what I want to do now. I went caving. I didn't get diamonds and stuff, so I could go caving again to get diamonds, but I don't really want to right now. Diamonds will come. They will eventually come. I think something I want to do is possibly go exploring, but I should have gathered some of that redstone so I could come back here, make a compass, but then again, my spawn point isn't here. So, it still wouldn't help me much. If I go this way, it would kind of bring me back this way to spawn. Because I spawned up over there, I think. I think that's where I spawned at. I'm not 100% sure. But if I go that way, it's obviously going to take me that way. But I kind of want to go exploring. I'm going to kind of go in the line so I don't lose the house. Kinda. I mean, I guess oh, there's a village. That's what I wanted to look for. There's a village right across the way here. But I can always... Look, if I do end up losing where I'm at, I can always go back and rewatch stream and try to see what my codes are at the house. I could always do that. This village, does it have a blacksmith? I doubt it. My luck, it doesn't. It looks like a pretty small village. It might be bigger than that way. I could kill the iron golem and get some more iron. I'm gonna take this. That's about the only thing in here. And I don't really know how to brew potions. I tried it once and stuff, and I was not... I mean, at the time I was looking up how to do it, and I was able to do it somewhat. But that's been a while, so I don't remember how to do it. I can make mundane potions which have no effect. I'm just taking this and this. The mundane potions have no effect. Yeah, this village looks crappy. I'll take this. I'll take this. I used these bundles once when they first came out, and I haven't really been too keen on using them again. Could you... Yeah, it would help you for your inventory sake, but you can only put 4 things in, and if you want to take something out, you take them out in the opposite order that you put them in. I just wish there was a way where you could... Oh, compass. I don't need to make one now. Unknown map. But I wish you could pick what you took out. You know? Instead of having to take out whatever you take out. I think that's all the houses here. I'm gonna hit up this barn over here and take the hay bales, I guess. Yeah, this was... Village kinda sucked, but oh well. I don't really know what mines it faster, sword or axe. I know a hoe mines it faster, but I'm not gonna make a hoe until I decide to farm. Once I decide to farm, maybe. Two bells here. Kitty kitty. Oh, if only I had fish. Wait, I went in all these houses, right? I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. I just don't know why I didn't notice the... I didn't notice the pigs there before. Yeah. I did not notice the pigs there before. Is that tree or is that room portal over there? Looks like it could be a room portal or 2 treetops. Making it look like... No. No. I think it's a rune portal. I'm heading that way. My luck it's not going to be, but... It looks kinda like a rune portal from here now. And I'm closer. So yes, sir. Rune portal's also nice. I thought so. I thought it was a rune portal. Golden apple. That. I can make into iron. Oh wait, I do have an iron pick. So I'm gonna take that. I did not mean to break that netherrack. I wish there was more gold. I wish there was more gold. Gold block. But, nah. Ow, 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 ow. My bad. Oh, there's a spruce forest this way. I might start heading back though. I don't want to be too far. I was just intrigued. Alright. So at least I got flint still, so I really wouldn't have to get gravel for flint. Only just to make arrows now. I can see the village. And I know my house is on the other side of said village. Across the way there. I'm going back home. I don't want to die. I don't want to be out here. Kinda want a kitty, though. Kitties like to keep the creepers away. But I also want a dog, too. And I can't remember if there's been a game where I owned both a kitty and a dog. If so, it's been a while. It's been a while since I owned a kitty on this game. At least I can see my house from here, so I know I'm right. I mean, it was only a straight line, so really. Let's get back. I hope I get back before it gets too dark. Yeah, I'm kinda under that hill, so I could definitely go deep enough and possibly run into the deep dark. And hopefully Ancient City. Well, in a way, I'll be tempted if I do run into the Ancient City to loot it. But I'll most likely die and lose all my stuff. So that might be off. Maybe awful. If that happens in that mine, in that cave I've been looting. Put that there. I'm not going well with the gold helmet, but I have it. Because if I need to get to the nether, at least I have. Usually when I make gold armor to get another, I always make the boots. Because cheapest amount of gold. Obviously, but then I want to make my iron nuggets into iron, which is probably only gonna be one. Yeah, it's only gonna be one because it takes 9. That's why I grabbed that box. Just that. Really? I got those hay bales and stuff, but I like having hay bales on me. In case I need to use them. Use them to break fall damage or use water bucket to MLG. I forgot I was using this for food. Yeah, I spawned lowly, like up on that hill. I think. I believe. Now the bug is kinda good though, but for enchantment tables and stuff like that. I actually put that in my random chest too. Just remember I have it. Because I can always use that when I go exploring to find home. At least I know I'm not far away from spawn. So, will still help me. I want to put that in there, and that in there. 'Cause I don't need that. I got so much iron, but I don't necessarily need all of that iron on me. But it's okay. Anywho, I know, well, I guess I have been streaming for some time. Usually, I start my streams at 5. I know it was after 5 when I started the one today, because I didn't know if I was going to stream or not. So, I, oh, oh, almost, my controller almost slid. Yeah, so I usually start my streams at 5 most time when I stream. But today, I didn't decide to stream until a little after 5, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stream. And I'm just gonna play basic Minecraft, not gonna make a house and stuff. I didn't wanna force speedrun. Usually, when I'm streaming, I feel like I wanna try to see if I can get any further on beating the game. But I always usually die in the nether. But this time I just wanted to do a relaxing stream. And usually my other streams, usually I will stream longer, but I'm kinda tired, even though I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep, because I have to go get my brother from work. And I just have like an hour and a half before I have to leave. But I'm just tired, so I'll probably just watch some TV, but I figured I'll end the stream here since I really don't know what to do now. The only thing I can think of is explore more of the overworld and possibly going caving, or really two things I would continue doing. And right now, my caving idea wouldn't necessarily, since I got abundance of iron right now, it wouldn't. Oh, I took my helmet off by accident when I almost lost control. I knew I heard a clicking noise. I didn't realize what it was. But, yeah, when I go in the cave now, since I got like abundance of iron, I wouldn't really, since it's just me playing, I wouldn't really worry about, because this iron will last me a good time, a good while. I'd wait to get more until I use, you know, half of this or whatnot. Which, making an anvil, if I made an anvil, it would take a lot of the iron. But I wouldn't necessarily make an anvil until I had like diamond weapons and stuff. That way I have a way to repair it. Or an enchantment book, so I could enchant things. But anyhow, mostly if I went caving now, it would be for like gold and diamonds, mostly. Gold and diamonds right now. Possibly, well, I don't really use redstone, so probably not redstone. Possibly lapis if I seen lapis, just because I know eventually I'll have an enchantment table, and I'm gonna want lapis for that. But anyhow, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm kinda tired. I know my normal streams are on Wednesdays at 5, but sometimes I stream like this just out of the blue just because I'm bored and can't think of anything else to do, or not really can't think of anything else to do. Usually when I stream, I want to stream, so like today I decided to stream. I wasn't sure if I was going to, but I wanted to, obviously, like, I wanted to play Minecraft, and usually when I want to play a game, if I'm going to be playing it for a little bit, I would rather stream it too, so that's where my random streams comes in. Like when I feel like playing a game and I know I'm gonna be playing it for a little bit, I'm gonna stream. But if I have stuff to do, then I don't, like, sometimes I have stuff to do and I don't bother with streaming. That's why on Wednesdays, if I don't stream for some reason, I always try to make it up on, like, one day that week, like whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday if I'm not at camp, like today. But this week I still streamed on Wednesday, so this isn't really a makeup stream, it's just an addition. But anyhow, I'm gonna get off of here. I will see you guys all later. It was over 2 hours, so pretty good.